Justin Fields will make his Ohio State debut, not counting the spring game, on Saturday at noon against Florida Atlantic. What are we expecting from Justin Fields in his first game? Stephen Means, what's he going to do?
I think they're going to run the ball a lot this first week, especially because they want J.K. Dobbins to get going, but also because Justin Fields is a great runner, and we all know that, especially when he gets out into the open field. Obviously, they're going to try to throw the ball around a little bit and maybe make him stay in the pocket when they do have these design throws, but I think we're going to also see some design runs, especially on third down situations.
Nathan, you're new. Justin Fields is new. What do we expect from you on Saturday? No, we'll find that. That's a separate video. What's Justin Fields going to do in his Ohio State debut?
Well, as much as I want to see what Justin Fields does on Saturday, I want to see what everyone does around him, because I think that's going to be very key to his success. Is this kind of new offensive line, is it set? Is it cohesive? Is it doing what it needs to do to protect him, to open things up for the running game? Is J.K. Dobbins stepping up and taking pressure off of his quarterback, taking pressure off of the passing game? Are the receivers on this team who are supposed to be so deep and so talented, are they all stepping up, and are they consistent, or are they only flashing that consistency? Are they dropping balls? Are they giving him problems, creating problems that are beyond just sort of the shakiness that probably comes from a guy who's a sophomore and he's going to be starting for the first time? This is a good opponent, though, for him to start off with. It's not like you're having to start off against Oregon or Notre Dame or even a Big Ten opponent. So the pressure isn't probably as great as it would be in another matchup. But I'd also want to see how Justin Fields responds when something doesn't go right, especially when he makes a mistake, when he throws a pick. How does he bounce back from that?
As you mentioned, Florida Atlantic is not that good. They lost by 50 to Oklahoma in their opener last year. So this is an opportunity. I'm almost curious how much they push it. The main thing I'm curious about with Justin Fields is how much they're going to throw in the middle of the field. There's some mesh routes that Ryan Day has liked to run in his 2 years here that can be easy throws, that can get guys open in the middle of the field. I think they'll throw deep balls, because sometimes you get single coverage, and it's a deep throw, but it's not a very dangerous throw, and even if it's picked, it's 40 yards down the field, and I think they'll throw short. The whole progression to me of Justin Fields this year is how much he works the middle of the field, the intermediate routes, and so I want to see Saturday. Ryan Day was talking about whether there's different route combinations we have to see if he's comfortable with. They're going to work into certain things. I want to see what they try and maybe be ready for some mistakes, because would you rather him make mistakes against Florida Atlantic or against Nebraska in week 5 or even against Cincinnati in week 2? Make them now. So maybe make him make some throws to see if he's comfortable. And if he doesn't read the linebacker and he gets picked, well, then maybe you don't do that against Cincinnati. So I'm curious how much they sort of ease him in, because I think that would make sense. But I also think it would make sense to push it now, because you have to figure some things out before you start facing tougher opponents. Nathan Baird, tough opponent. Stephen Means, he will destroy you. He will destroy you. Me, I'm a softie. Doug Lesmerises. See you later at cleveland.com.